Hi guys and welcome to Home by Nico, Andalucía. Now grab yourself a glass of wine, get the tunes on, and get your oven preheated to 180 degrees, and let's get cracking into this box. So to start our menu, we have a cold soup. We have a gazpacho. The gazpachos are best served chilled. All you need to do is you empty the contents of the container. You have enough for two, I'll be serving one. Pour it in, look at that texture there, lovely. Gazpacho, if you eat too much of it, it can almost be a little bit boring. So what we're going to do is we're going to spice it up with a little bit of cucumber chutney. The chutney just adds texture and freshness to the gazpacho. So there you have your chilled tomato gazpacho. Enjoy. Next up, we have another chilled course. We have a beautiful ham terrine, and because it's Andalucía, through the ham terrine we've got some beautiful toasted flaked almonds, some roasted red peppers, and some all manner of nice things like capers and gherkins. So what you need to do first is you need to place your sourdough bread into the oven, already set at 180 degrees for about 7 to 8 minutes. That's just to warm it through. Okay, we have this a punchy herb salsa just to go alongside the ham hock terrine, okay? So very simply, crack that open, using a spoon. I want you to go in concentric circles just to be a bit chefy, okay? So it's not quite an oil, not quite a dressing, it's just simply a herb salsa. And place your ham hock and chicken Andalucían terrine onto your plate. And then serve alongside your beautiful sourdough from Soya Bakery. So there you have your Terrina De Jamon with your fantastic sourdough bread. Enjoy. Next up, you have the main event. You have your flat iron steak and your prawns and an amazing paprika butter. To ensure the best results, remove your steak from the fridge 15 minutes before you intend to use it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just transfer the contents of the container onto a little bit of kitchen towel just to drain off any excess moisture, because when it hits the medium-high heat, I don't want any splatters. You have your prawns and amazing butter, that is for later. You have your oven on at 180 degrees, we are ready. We are in a good place. You want to place it into the pan and you want to hear that sizzle. That's correct, okay? Okay, first of all, we're going to sear on each side. Don't be tempted to move the pan around. We have the pan there, it's starting to caramelise. Okay, lovely. Sear on all sides, that's the colour you're after, that there. Once that's caramelised on all sides, we're going to get that into the oven for between 8 and 10 minutes, okay? Right, 8 to 10 minutes is up. What we normally do is we allow the steak to rest for half the time that it cooked, so between 4 to 5 minutes. Be careful when you take it out of the oven, okay? Obviously the hand will be hot. Transfer the steaks to a small plate, keep them to the side. Place the pan back onto the heat, okay? This is now for the prawns. Straight in with the prawns and straight in with the butter. Keep the prawns moving around the pan, allowing them to be coated in that outstanding butter. Look at the colour they're going, crimson, right? Scarlet. So this is the main event, and this sings of Andalucía. What we're going to do first is you've allowed the steak to rest. It's been in the oven, it's been all tight, it's going to be nice and tender. But you need to cut this thinly. Using a sharp knife, what we're going to do is we're going to carve lengthways. For something this size, I'm going to go maybe about 6 or 7 slices. Flat iron is a great piece of meat, only if you treat it correctly though. Lovely stuff. Transfer that to your plate. Nice sharp knife, one movement. You're not hacking at it, you're carving it. Onto the plate. Lovely stuff. So we take the prawns and that sauce. Look at the colour of them, look at them. Serve some on the side, some on top. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That sauce, look at the colour. It just sings of Spain, doesn't it? So there you have your main event. You have your flat iron steak and your prawns with that outstanding paprika butter. Enjoy. Next up, we have the beautiful Habas Con Calźon. This can be enjoyed hot or cold. It's a fantastic salad. We're gonna add a tiny bit of water. That allows us to steam the vegetables, just to warm them through. It's not going to take long. Into the water on a medium-high heat, we're going to place this chorizo jam. Okay, that chorizo jam is just warming through. Once that warms through, we're going to fire in the vibrant greens, and then that'll be us. This is to ensure that you won't overcook your peas. That's the way the chorizo jam is. Heat off, beans in, lid on. 2 minutes up, listen up, this is a wee trick. We're going to take this, place it onto our board, hand on the handle, on the lid. We're going to move it in concentric circles. What that's doing, as we're doing this, is it's coating the peas and beans in that chorizo jam, so that when we remove the lid, it's all coated and beautiful. It's an exciting new side dish. Outstanding stuff. So, ladies and gents, Habas Con Calźon with chorizo jam. Enjoy. This is, without a doubt, the highlight of this box. It's called Botifarra beans, and they are brilliant. Get a little bit of water in your pan, okay, before you start. So empty the contents of the container straight into that pan. Allow that to cook. This is a fantastic side dish. You've already got your steak and your prawns, outstanding. And that's the texture you're after, okay? It's not a dry product, it's not a wet product, it's somewhere in between. So you're going to transfer the beans and pile them high into your serving dish. This really is the icon of this box. This is brilliant. What we're going to do is we're going to raise the roof. We're going to pimp it up. Okay. First of all, add on your goat's cheese, your crumbled goat's cheese. Goat's cheese over many things goes very well, but over these, absolutely brilliant, okay? Paprika oil, roasted paprika and smoked garlic oil all over that. It begins to sing, doesn't it? The colours, beautiful stuff. And then you finish it off with these little snacks, habas fritas, a real layer of crunch on top. So there you have your Botifarra beans topped with the amazing smoked paprika oil, goat's cheese and crunchy corn. Enjoy. For the dessert, we have quince, we have almonds, we have fino, and we have dulce de leche. All manner of good things from Andalucía. We've made a little cream dessert. So all you have to do is remove this 10 minutes before you intend to use it, remove the lid and serve. Enjoy. So there we have an outstanding menu for you. Our Andalucía by Home by Nico. Enjoy.